Okay, nano firm. So this is nano firm charts. Once again, when I open up this chart, guys, see, nano firm, right? Very beautiful uptrend. Okay, now you don't see any ranking here for nano firm because it's an IPO stock. I don't have enough earnings data to tabulate. So therefore, this is the uptrending stock. I want you to focus on this is coming down, right? This is going up, this is coming down, right? So from here onwards, I want you to focus on BIC. Now you tell me, do you see BIC or not? Do you see BIC or not? In nano firm? If you can see BIC, this is going to be very beneficial for you. Okay, this is going to be very beneficial for you. If you see BIC, you comment yes, or you comment BIC. Comment BIC. If you see BIC, comment BIC. Okay, let's see how many of you got it. Yes, BIC. A lot of BIC, correct. A lot of you see BIC, you are right. So this is indeed BIC, okay? So this is indeed BIC. Why? Now, for those of you who are new, I'm going to show you how to see BIC. So you pay attention right now, okay? Pay attention right now. So how to see BIC? Once you open up a chart, okay, you pay attention to the green and red bar below. Green and red bar below are known as the transaction volume. That means the total number of shares exchanged hands during the day. The white and black thing on top is called the candlestick. Candlestick gives you, for example, today candlestick, right? It will give you the 4 important information. What price did the stock open? What is the intraday high? What is the intraday low? And what price did the stock close? Now, when you see white candle, it means that the closing price is higher than the opening price. Imagine you buy $5, the stock closed at $5.50. You immediately turn 10%, correct? So that is the white candle. Now black candle. Imagine the price opened at $5, you buy $5. Then when the market closed, it dropped 50 cents. You lose 10%. It closed at $4.50. So that will become black candle. So generally, black candle will mean selling, white candle will mean buying. Okay, so this is the basic fundamentals about chart reading that you should know. Fundamental. So you get this important message. I repeat again. White candle generally means buying. Black candle generally means selling. Okay, now why I use the word generally? Because you need to understand the context of what's happening. You need to read a group of candles to understand price action. You do not just base on one candle like that. Then you will not be able to catch the context of whether it's buying or selling. Now, next, whenever you see the chart, you open up, these 2 information must be on your chart. Okay, then you look at the high volume. Now, this green bar, definitely you know this is high volume. The high volume, like here 8.7 million, here is 6.5 million, here 7 million. So these are all the outlier, very high volume. When the stock has a very high volume day, what is the stock doing? You can see it is a white candle, means buying. It is a white candle, means buying. And whenever it's low volume, the candle is black. That means there are more buyer than selling. Simple. More buyer than selling. Very simple. So every time it has high volume, buying. Every time it has higher volume, buying. Higher volume, buying. Whenever pull back, low volume. Comfortable? So this is called BIC. Okay, using this BIC, later we'll go through this list of stock and then we see got any more lobang or not. And using this BIC method, okay, for me, I will look at one stock and I will try to identify BIC pattern. Now, this is just one pattern of this BIC formation. It will happen in many different forms and shapes. So as you go along, the more chart you practice, the better you get at it. Okay, so now this is a one stock that is very obvious, as you can see. Now I can show you another stock that you cannot see, which is DBS. When you go to DBS chart, you see for yourself. Can you see that it is not as obvious as nano firm? Can you see the buyer in control is not as obvious as nano firm. Let me go and show you the two charts I put together side by side so that you can compare. Okay, you can compare. Now tonight is about education. Now you come here, right? I want to give you value. Okay, I want to give you value. So therefore, you learn. Okay, then I did my part. Then after that, whatever happened in the second part of the webinar, then we decide later. Okay, so now you pay attention to learn. Can you see the high volume, low volume is very obvious in nano firm as compared to DBS. Therefore, whenever people ask me about a stock, right, like for example, DBS, I cannot see the pattern that makes me money. I cannot see. So therefore, I usually will not trade this particular stock. I will wait for a stock to show this, and then I know, hey, this is the one that I can do, and then I chase after this, like for example, you are a tiger,前面in front of you there is a injured, you use like that is a bit cruel, and use animal to describe a bit cruel. I'm Buddhist, Buddhist I cannot say like that. I should say easier chance, easier opportunity versus opportunity that you are not sure of. So this is like the easier opportunity. This one is require more analysis. So therefore, I find in my decade of trading, looking for this kind of chart to trade is easier to predict the outcome, just like GKE, just like ISDN. And you can check my record. I ever seen I come online and start to do shows like that, right? Okay, my record not too bad. I got more rights than wrong. Okay, so therefore I always hunt for this kind of stock. Now this one I will skip. Okay, so that much you must know. Now, do you understand what I'm talking about? If you understand, and give me a file. Sorry, give me the yes, comment a yes so that I can see.